I am Billionaire Charlie, man. You're back with your boy, you know? I love y'all all out there, man. Much respect, man. I appreciate all the donations. I appreciate everybody that subscribed to the channel and show me love and that tune in to your boy. I'm a great person, great and amazing husband, great father. You know what I'm saying? I love all y'all out there, man. But like I said, I just give y'all my opinion on the situations, man, and I report whatever I see that's out there. None of this stuff is something that I experienced or been around. So when I hear people say a lot of ignorant stuff, which is people of our own culture, that's the thing that be killing me about our culture, man. Our culture will kill you or destroy you in a heartbeat. And I just was hearing this on the Breakfast Club with Charlamagne, and it said every time we go through something, it's really our culture that's doing it to us. It's like Boosie was saying. It wasn't the white man that's coming in there with the AK. It was our own culture to try to rob us or do stuff to us or try to hurt us. It's always our own culture, right? That's the thing I be saying, man. We all trying to do Black Lives Matter. We all trying to say love our brother. But at the end of the day, do our brother really love us? Do our sisters really love us? You know what I'm saying? This is the thing. I'm about to talk about it all, man. You know what I'm saying? I seen the D.L. Hughley, I really like D.L. Hughley, man. No, man, I really like D.L. Hughley, man. Every time I watch that, man, he educate me on something, man. And I just like his style, man. I respect D.L. Hughley on the highest, man. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. Every time I watch him, man, he's spitting game, spitting real fact. The OG behind it, man. Like, the OG be speaking some real stuff, man. Man, I really like, I really, every time I watch D.L., I be watching him on Vlad, Breakfast Club. I always get educated every time I watch him, bro, because he always spit facts and real things, man. He say some real stuff every time, bro. A comedian, though, but, man, dang. D.L. Hughley deep, man. I don't care what nobody say. Bro, deep, man. I rock with him hard, man. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into what we were talking about, though, man. I seen one of his shows, a couple of his shows. I ain't gonna say one of them, a couple of his shows. But he was talking about the Nipsey Hussle thing once again. And he was talking about just the community and how we can't go back in the womb once we come out of there. And a lot of his analogy made so much sense. I believe everything that he talking about is real, though. The number one thing that happened to Lil Boosie even said is people that come from their community, they normally die in their own city, or every rapper. Why is that? Because don't nobody want to leave their city. Because they became big now and everybody around them like them. Some of the rappers was always had people that loved them. Some of them didn't. They didn't have the popularity or the love like that. You know what I'm saying? They grew over time. But like I say, man, you got to understand that your music, you as a person, has outgrew the area that you come from. And if you stay in those areas, man, it's so much hate from our own community, dog. When they see you shining and seeing you doing good, they want to take you out. They want to get your money. They want to take your chain. You can't just come in our communities and just love each other. Why is that? Why we gotta hate our brother? You know what I'm saying? That thing that happened to Nip. Not just Nip, but other rappers, man, that go back to their city and get murdered for no reason. When we gonna change as people, man? Why we gotta keep living a lifestyle where we gotta hurt the people that try to love us? Why are we doing that in the community, man? But not to go all trap, man. D.L. Hughley was just saying, man, once you make it to a certain level, man, you got to understand you are birthing something new now. You're becoming something new. You're growing now. You can't keep going back to these neighborhoods like this, man. Give back to them, but don't try to hang and stay out there, man. Because these people are so hateful, man. You know what I'm saying? And everybody on the saying it's just one person. It's not really just one person. There's a bunch of people that feel that way, man. And then you never know what a person was thinking when they even bringing this person to Nip. You know what I'm saying? To be respectful. You know what I'm saying? Why would a person bring an individual they know a snitch to Nip? You know what I'm saying? To be real. You know what I'm saying? If that was the case. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's not go on that. What he was saying made a lot of sense, man. And another thing that I have to say, man, about the mental illness and things of that nature. Now, I come from the church, man, and I believe God do a lot of blessings and wonderful things in the community, and he help a lot of people. I believe in that. You know what I'm saying? I really believe God do that, do these things. But I'm going to have to keep it a buck with y'all. You know what I mean? And I'm going to be real. And I think a lot of times in our communities, we sweep mental illness under the rug. And that's the problem in our community. We wouldn't have a guy out here shooting and killing people out here if we as a community or people as family will stop sweeping this thing under the rug. And this is what they do in our culture. You know what I'm saying? They going to a counselor. Oh my gosh, you going to a counselor? And our community is like, oh my gracious, you taking medicine? Oh my God. Like, it's this crazy thing for a person to be taking medicine. Some people need that stuff, man. Look at this. Some people's minds are not right. I don't want to offend nobody, but I'm gonna have to keep it real, man. Okay, you got Christians, you got people that pray, right? There's nothing wrong with that. But we got to understand, when a person get cancer and they're in the hospital, we don't leave them on the couch at the crib. We take them to the hospital and get treated and stuff, and then we pray for them. But they don't do that with mental illness. They'll see a person off the rockers, won't get them no medication, won't get them no help, and this person out here, bang, 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 in the community. Oh, my son ain't like that. No. You know your son was crazy the whole time. See what I'm saying? Yeah, you could pray for him, but go get him some help. And we can keep praying for him. That's the thing in our community that disgusts me, man. I mean, I hate to say this. It really disgusts me. We can't sweep these things under the rug, man. Like, this is my saying, man. It's cute when they kids running around taking stuff off the table and doing all type of wild, crazy stuff. It's like, oh, they just boys. Oh, they just girls. They just gonna do that. And you know there's something wrong with this person, but you never, as a parent or as a family member, get this person help. You know that person got some stuff that's off in their mind, but we don't go get them help. And this is the sad thing in our culture, man. We so embarrassed. Oh, they're going to a counselor. Oh my God, no, they going to therapy or whatever. It's all bad. No, that person need help. Their minds are not right. Yeah, we can go to church and pray for them, but we need to get them to the doctor to get some help some type of way. We can't keep leaving these people around out here and doing. Even if you go get natural herbs, get something for that person. But in our community, they don't do that, man. They don't get natural herbs and none of that type of stuff. They don't go see the doctor. They just let that person keep growing and having these mental problems. Don't give nobody, no counselor to help them through it, nothing. And they become these animals, man. And they see it in our community all the time. And they don't do nothing about it. That's the problem, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, even Charlamagne the God, man, said he had mental illness problems or whatever. Had little, I forget which category he was in, but he had issues himself. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong to get the treatment. There's nothing wrong to get the counseling. Why are we against helping ourselves or helping somebody we know, even if it's our son, even if it's our daughter? Why are we running away from the help? We're going to keep letting them run around and we know something wrong with them? That's the thing I be saying in our community, man. It's sad, bro. We know that. I see it all the time, man. I see it all the time. Like I always say, it's cute when they kids. When they become a man and they doing that same stuff, it's no longer cute and they going to jail. You know what I'm saying? They're going to put them in jail and then they're not going to use the mental thing. Why? Because they never got no help for it, man. These people be sick in the head all the time. And their mamas knew it. Their daddies knew it. Their grandma knew it. Yeah, they praying for them, but go get them some help. Come on, man. When we going to get better in our communities with this, man? Like, for real, we going to keep running away. Oh, they just trying to put a name on them. What? It ain't no name for somebody that's got stuff wrong with their mind, man. Go get them help. What's wrong with getting them help? I don't understand that, man. Then we have a person like this that did the stuff that he did in there because it probably was family members trying to sweep it underneath the rug. He normal. The boy won't normal. He had issues. Nah, he normal. He all right. That's what we do in our community, man. They all right. They good. They ain't nothing wrong with them. We don't want no label on them. We got to stop that, man. I'm telling y'all, we got to stop that, man. Because when they become men and they run around here, pop, 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 then what? It's too late then. We see these people, we see these kids that's messed up like that. We need to get them help, man. How long we going to keep sweeping that stuff under the rug? Oh, no, they all right. No, they not all right. Something happened to them or they might have been born like that. But they need help. They need a counselor. They need something, man. How we keep letting people that have mental illness like this, depression and stuff like that, and to the point that they do something at the school or something. We got to stop it early, man. We can't keep saying we're going to pray about it, but don't get the treatment for it. We pray while if a person had cancer or they was on the couch getting ready to die, you call the ambulance and you still pray for them while they're getting that treatment. Is it right or wrong, though? You're not going to leave your person on that's having a heart attack on a chair and don't never just pray for them and leave them there. No, you will send them to the hospital and you're going to keep praying for them. Right? So why when a person got mental illness, of course they look normal. They don't act normal. They just look normal. But you know the behaviors that they having is just way off the rockers. But we never go get them help. We never go see if they are right or not. We don't do that in our community, and it's sad, man. It's sad how many mamas, how many grandmas have been doing this over the years, man, in our community. There's nothing wrong with believing in God. It's nothing wrong with believing in his power. It's nothing wrong with that. It's something wrong when you see a family member or a little kid growing up and you know something wrong with them and you never go get them help, though. You know something wrong with them. You seen them doing crazy stuff your whole life and you never, they just girls, they just boys, they gonna do boy. No, you knew that person had some issues up there, but you never got them treatment. You never got them help. I don't just blame that person for the murders and stuff like that. I blame the parents too. I blame the family members too. They knew the person had problems, but they keep trying to sweep it under the rug. That's what's wrong with our community, man. It make me so angry, dog. Like, we see stuff like this all the time. If I got a kid or something that I know is something ain't right with him, I'm going to get him help. I'm not letting him grow into that, or him or her grow into that behavior, and I know something ain't right. It pisses me off, man, because I see it all the time, man. There be people out here, they be messed up, and they know they messed up, and they won't never get them help, man. It's sad, bro. It's sad, man. And we had incidents like this where the Nipsey Hussle thing happened. Now all his family members being hit up and stuff like that. You know what I mean? When if they would have took the chance, okay, you can pray for him, but go get that man some help. You know what I'm saying? That's what's wrong with our community, man. They won't do it. Oh, counseling. Oh, my God. Yeah. You crazy. Like, so what? Go get them some help. Man, it pissed me off, man. That's all I got to say. It really be pissing me off, man. It really be pissing me off, man. It really pissed me off, man. Like, I just don't understand why in our communities we don't have it upon ourselves to go help people that have mental illness, man. Charlamagne the God been talking about. I think he even made a whole book about this. We know people got mental illness and problems, but we in the black community of our culture don't never do nothing about it. We try to sweep it under the rug. Oh, that's just how their character is. Like, we know there's something wrong with that individual. Why we not gonna get them no help? Like I said, man, that's just my feeling, man. I just feel like people like that did what they did to Nip. They had issues. They family members knew they had issues. And a lot of times in our community, people try to sweep it under the rug. They just boys. They just girls. No, they have issues. Go get them help, and we can still pray for them. But we don't do that in our community. We run away from that. It's something bad about going to see a counselor. It's something bad about the medicines. It's something bad about art. It's always that, man. Then we have a person that's running around here that's violating women, that shouldn't be violating women because they never got the treatment or help. They're hurting people in our community left and right. And we know that they have mental problems, but we don't go get the help for them people when they're young enough. Because once they become a grown man and grown and older, they're not going to take the help. But if we would have helped them while they was young, we could have stopped and prevented him from touching kids or doing nasty things to kids or hurting people in the community. We could have stopped that. But as our culture, we sweep it under the rug. Nah, man, I'm just against that, man. And I don't care what nobody say about me. I'm against us sweeping stuff under the rug when we know these kids or somebody got issues mentally and we don't get them help. I'm against that, man, because they become grown men and grown women that end up doing crazy things in life and hurting people. And what we say then, oh, they had mental problems then, but we ain't help them when they was younger so they could be able to function in the community the right way. We didn't help them, though. Family members and all that, man. And we even say something to a person that we know something wrong with their kid, they get offended. No, go get that person help, man. I'm just done, man. It's sad, man. And like I say, Charlamagne been talking about it. I seen DL Hughley and other people that talk about the stuff in the communities like this. That's why I say what I say, man. Get the people help, man. Stop running away from the help, man. We can pray for them while they're getting help. I love y'all, man. I am Billionaire Charlie, man. Much respect, much love. Had to be serious, had to be real on this one because I'm tired of people in our communities just seeing their family members with mental illness problem and they sweeping under the rug. I'm tired of that, man. I love y'all, man. Hit that like and subscribe button for me, man. And if you would like to donate to the channel, all my cash out information right there below. Always remember, put God first, family, and finances, man. I am Billionaire Charlie.